Hello there everyone. In this video we're going to talk about something very important for the New York City television market. We're going to discuss what's been going on with Fox 5's digital over-the-air signal, and I will mention to you all that I've been noticing what's been going on with Channel 5 because I have a digital TV antenna in my studio, of course, which I use to get over-the-air programming in my room, which I have the Roku for internet television, of course, which, you know, those are paid for, the services I use online, but I do have an antenna because I like to see what's over the air. I'm curious because digital television's been around for a long time, and we've marked 10 years back in June that we made the switch from analog to digital television, where all the analog signals that used to be 2, 4, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, hopefully some of you remember that, hopefully some of you do if you're watching, that was it's all turned off in June of 2009 by the FCC, which they were planning it for a while. They did it, and that's why we have digital television over the air today in 2019, and it's still, I would say, an option if you don't want to pay for cable or satellite. And the only reason why I have it is because, honestly, my parents never hooked up DirecTV in my room, but we're still working on that for future reference, because this is one of the reasons why I'm annoyed. So let's talk about what's been going on with Fox 5, and I'll also discuss Channel 2 in this video as well. So this is very important. So back in 2017, the FCC auctioned off several over-the-air broadcast channels in order to improve wireless coverage. So wireless coverage meaning cell phone. We're talking about cell phone calls, cell phone data, and this is very important for wireless coverage because 5G data is supposed to be a thing. Yes, I am in the trends when it comes to what's going on with the future of cellular technology. And the FCC, they have to do this. They have to do it to make sure that 5G high-speed internet data is going to be successful, like how 4G was successful when it first came out, I think in 2010 or 2011. So we've had 4G now for almost 10 years, and it's still something that we don't take for granted every day, but it's very important that, you know, we have it. So WNYW has moved a transmission antenna in West Orange, New Jersey, with the result being that some homes, especially here where I am in Queens, that receive over-the-air have difficulty viewing them. Now, this is so dumb, and I think this is idiotic. Viewer services. What's that going to do? What is that going to do for me? So, thankfully, I can watch Fox on Fox Now. So, if I need to watch Fox in my room, I have it on the internet. So I'm not mad about that. Thanks to my parents' DirecTV account. So I'm all set with that. And you know, I've been thinking about, I mean, I rescanned for fun, and I'm gonna rescan after I'm done with this video, but I rescanned when I got home from the doctor today, and this is after I got back from breakfast and I did the live stream. Was that, I might just wait it out until August 1st. You know, that's what I've been thinking. So August 1st, I might be doing a video about this because it's going to be interesting because Channel 2 is also taking part in this, and I'll bring up CBS 2 in just a second. So, once again, I'm wondering if they have a transmission antenna in New Jersey, then people in New Jersey are able to pick up Channel 5 just fine, because they're closer to the antenna, and I bet it's just for the safe bet that it's a low power antenna. So I'm at a loss why Channel 9 can't use 9.2 to simulcast Fox 5 in the meantime. That's what I'm annoyed about, is that Fox 5 can't simulcast until the move on August 1st. That's what I'm kind of annoyed about, but thankfully on August 1st, which would be 2 weeks, so I'm going to be in the loop wondering in 2 weeks, well, am I going to be able to watch Fox 5 in my room again to at least watch the 10 o'clock broadcast? Because I'm in this room a lot at 10 o'clock at night, and I flip on 11 and 5 just to see what's going on before Channel 7 starts their broadcast at 11 o'clock. And as I said, I'm just at a loss for Fox 5. I mean, it's positive and a negative, but still. All I'm going to say is pack some patience. Do what you can. I mean, the best thing that would be the best result would be an outdoor antenna, but I'm not investing that when I have a good antenna in my room that picks up all the channels anyway. So I'm going to wait it out. I'm going to keep rescanning and see if maybe doing that. So it says, please avoid rescanning your tuner before August 1st. You may be able to restore service, but that's too late for me because I only have one tuner left that hasn't been rescanned, and I'm going to do that on Thursday, August 1st, which is my over-the-air DVR that I have in my living room. Which that's what I use to record my shows, because I don't have it hooked up to the DirecTV box, because DirecTV box only has HDMI, so thankfully, my dad a couple years ago bought a Panasonic over-the-air digital DVR. I just put the DVD in and then I record my shows. So let's hope they get their act together by September, because SmackDown's moving to Fox in September. I want to be able to record off there, and especially Sunday nights. I know me and my fellow contributor to this channel, Jason Anthony Pinheiro, we watch the Sunday night animation block with The Simpsons and Family Guy. So they better get their act together, because I'm not going to be too happy if August 1st comes and they lied. So let's talk about the RF. Now, what is RF? We'll do that. So RF stands for radio frequency. So a long time ago, when we had analog television, we would used to have, again, basic 2, 4, 5, 7, 11, 13, which was very high frequency. And then you had 14 through 68, which was the ultra high band, and even went to somewhere in the 70s a long time ago. But let's get into what frequency they are on right now. So they're currently on channel 44. And they will be moving to channel 27 on August 1st. Now let's get to channel 2 for a second. Let's talk about CBS 2. Now this is very important. Now CBS 2 hasn't been impacted by this. CBS 2 is still on their frequency. So they're right now on digital frequency 33, which they'll be moving to 36 on August 1st. Now, here's what we know right now. They will be moving on the same date as Fox 5, which will be on August 1st. Now, they have a translator out in Plainview, Long Island. So, that won't be impacted. The translator in Plainview should be fine. So if you are, let's say, in the eastern half of Nassau County and you're receiving channel 2 over the air in Plainview, you shouldn't be impacted by this. You shouldn't be impacted. So, here's what we know right now. August 1st at 1 p.m. So remember this, if you're keeping an eye on it. 1 p.m., August 1st. If you are watching Channel 2, currently on its UHF frequency of 33, you have to rescan to make sure that your virtual channel, which will be 2.1, will be working. So you have to remember that. Make sure you remember that. Now let's get to Channel 4. Channel 4 will also be making this move. I believe they have. I'm not too sure. But they will be moving to Channel 35 on that date. And Channel 13, WNET will also be making this move to Channel 12 on VHF. So that's interesting. I wonder if it's going to be a stronger signal on that. But Channel 11 will still have its same signal. The signal on Channel 11 will be fine. But other than that, I'm going to try to keep rescanning. I don't care if they say, oh, don't rescan. Well, I'll rescan every other often I can. I have my antenna in a good spot, so I'll wait the 2 weeks. I'll see what happens on August 1st, and I will give an update on then if Channel 5 is back on the air for the over-the-air frequency. So I think with that, I'm going to wrap this all up. Thank you all for watching. Let me know in the comments, do you watch these channels over the air digitally? Let me know in the comments, are you having any problems with Channel 5 in your tuner? Because I would like to know. I'm sure there's other people who are impacted by this. So August 1st, we'll wait and see what happens. That's 2 weeks, so we'll figure it out and play it all out by ear. So thank you all for watching, and until the next one, please take care.